Hello. अब गेम स्टार्ट हुँदैछ है। हल्का सिस्टम मिलाउँदै थिएँ यहाँ गेम खेल्ने। वेलकम सबैजनालाई अपडेट आएको रहेछ क्या। सुरुमै अनलाइन म्याच हान्नु पर्यो। चिसो छ। पर्यो होला। इन्टरनेशनल के लेखेको छ? गेम चाहिँ कडा होला जस्तो छ। वेलकम छ है सबैजना साथीहरूलाई।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Fine
stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around. And he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that. But what he's really truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all
goal haisakyo अब के हुन्छ त?
But he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come early.
Oh yeah, Messi in the field.
Carlos Soler. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Camavinga.
Set.
Now it's Kane.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Quarter of an hour played.
Oh, यस्तो नखेल्न
Son Heung-min,
mistake,
and he's managed to get free. It's Son
okay.
Heung-min! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Carlos Soler gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Great chance! He scores!
It's a mistake भयो यहाँ त सेटिङ मिलाउँदै थिए त्यही भएर
Double quick times. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
La 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 ओए
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
तो हामीले पनि जाने हाम्रो
And the shot!
Oh, set.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
No, सकिने
Case
भयो
now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter.
हानेको
It's there
4 गोल खाइसक्यो
again in a trice, and they are soaring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
छिटो ए
Kane, Valverde gets a foot in here. Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Kane. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he was given
Lovely
the time
pass,
and room initially
can
to hold
he
on to the
get
ball,
that?
but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I
Oh.
think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Wheels his way through. He's found a way through. Smartly reclaimed. Look at the space. Goes for a shot.
नाइस सेभ तर क्या नि 4 गोल त खाइसक्यो फर्काउन सक्न
So, third
पाउँथ्यो
corner of the game. And can he finish it?
ओहो
Taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Inter Milan are having a ball here.
मेसी
Camavinga out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Messi!
ए चान्स पाए त हानिन्छ के
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
5 गोल त खाइसक्यो रहेछ
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Throw it. This ended up in no man's land. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's bustling through here. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in.
Oi, yeah.
Nicely shaped ball. Just the keeper to beat. Oh, he's shooting chance.
Set man, कसम.
That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game.
A big chance.
That smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Aapma ta hanchu मैले अब.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Nepal really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up.
Yeah.
And yes,
Oh my God. Goal ko barsat garyo.
and the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Mistake.
Nepal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Valverde, Jimenez. That is good
Miss
enough.
pass.
Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mbappe.
Aha. Roki.
Now it's Kane. Can he spark a counter here?
That's going in strongly.
Robertson
Fall.
with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black box. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. We hope it's nothing serious.
Coming on the field is number 19.
And that has flown over.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
क्या हानिसक्यो क्या गोल.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, such a clever... It's Kane! He's put it wide.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the game a bit more, though.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
There's going to be another change here.
Coming on to replace him is number 17.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Out.
Alexander-Arnold.
यसैको खुट्टामा दिनी.
He's been shifted off it. Now it's Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Camavinga. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Valverde.
यो पनि खासै त रहेनछ.
Now it's Messi.
खेलाइ.
And it's Caicedo. Jimenez simply refused to be outdone there. And he was quick to react.
मेरो पासै भएन.
Alexander-Arnold, who has set up 2 goals. That pass isn't the best.
कता मेस्सी भएकोतिर झिक्नु पर्यो.
Nicely spread. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
अनि
Robertson.
out.
Substitution on the field. Number 26, Robertson. Number 8, Alexander Arnold. Coming on the field, number 16, number 14.
Valverde, crunching tackle. Now then, the ball's come loose. Caicedo, closing in on goal. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Messi. He's shifting through the gears. Decent chance! Good running, strong and purposeful. He's picked his way through.
My
Half an hour gone in the second half. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Not the most accurate pass. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Could be danger here. Kane! And that's past the post.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Robertson is there and he can pick it up. He came in hard, very hard. And this is Messi. Nicely intercepted. And that's a throw-in.
Welcome. Sabajana like and subscribe, please.
He's forced to go back. Mbappe. Fernandez.
सानो च्यानललाई सपोर्ट गर्नु सबैले
Cut short.
PS5 बाट लाइभ स्ट्रिम हुँदैछ तपाईहरुको लागि.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking tidy in possession here. Couldn't squeeze it through. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, denied at the last. That's been cut out, well played.
Oh, caught.
Alexander Arnold goes steaming forward.
Added minutes has been
Messi
indicated.
gets into some space.
सक्दैन के तिमीले त
A minimum of 4
कहाँ
minutes
कसरी गर्छु
additional
भनेर
time.
मैले.
That is good strength. That has not gone well. Jimenez.
Okay, haha. Au. Like
So that's it.
Yes, रमाइलो भयो. हारे पनि.
That was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
अनलाइन नै खेल्नु पर्यो अझै एक लट. नौ बजेर 9 मिनेट गएछ. त्यहाँ बल्ल 5 भइरह्यो. चिसो भयो चिसो. आयो रे छायो. सब जापानिजहरु मात्रै छन्. यिनीहरु त लास्टै प्लेयर होला. लास्टै खेल्ने. आमा जर्सी त भवाल छ त्यसको मेरो जर्सी चेन्ज गर्न पर्यो यस्तै यस्तै देखिन्छ होला यो प्लेयर चाहिँ गेम प्लान त अब के गर्ने गेम प्लान ठीक छ Cusso de Terio Very quickly can see you. आउँदैछ
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. Atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Shoots!
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Now it's Mbappe. Lam does really well to win the ball there. Rijkaard. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Fall.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out of play for a goal kick. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Tries to play it through. And this is Dembele. Shifted it to the flank. All driven towards the far post. Defending of the desperate variety. Plenty to aim at here.
That's just playing it safe.
And it's Nedved. And this is Dembele. Now this could be a chance. Dembele has got himself a free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
Platini! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Platini. That has been slung wide. Lofted in, climbs out, in he goes again. Oh, Manchester United! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save
Bola
them this
bola
time.
hane ke
That's
le
really
kya
good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively
Tat
knew
tat
where
te
the ball
फर्कन
would be
पाइन्थ्यो
and where he needed to put himself.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should
Manchester
allow them
United
to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
ओए भेट
Pass somewhat off target.
भेट्न सकिन
And it's Dembele. Alexander-Arnold. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Ibrahimovic. A heavy challenge. Oh, it's Dembele. Out to the left it goes. Larmed it. Chance!
ओए कहाँ चाँडो गइसकेको है
Obviously behind.
म नदेखेको
Robertson. Camavinga. 30 minutes gone. That has been cut
Messi
short. Oh, can he get onto this?
खेलाडीको पछाडि एउटा खेल्दिने के खाली
And it's Michel Platini. Threads one in. Caicedo.
Such good technique.
He's found the way through. Platini. There's a beautiful simplicity about this
एक
contest.
गोल हान्न नसके नि गोल त
Running on
हान्न
one
दिन्न
side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there,
Oi.
really. Just too many
क्या
bodies in
खेल
the way, Peter.
क्या खेल रहा है भाई
Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Clipped into space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Platini. Nedved. That's Dembele. Oh, such a clever touch. Jimenez gets good distance on it. It's Nedved! Loose ball
Nice
now, there's a
save.
chase on to retrieve it.
पर
And that's aimed into the middle.
कोही हाने हाने
And again,
Oh,
they
save
work against
that
stubborn
again.
defending. Big chance!
हाने
Really
Nice goal, nice
well-taken
goal.
And there we have it, the true goal cushion. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
म लान सकेन
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Spread it left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
अघि भन्दा त बवाल खेलेछ यो तर अहिले बोल हान्न सकेन
Robertson. It's a pretty loose pass.
त्यो
Oh,
के
it's
खेल्छ
Dembele.
पास पनि
And that'll be the final
Still
action
mistake
of the
in
first
the
half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Their wedding anniversary today.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and...
Takes a shot!
Nice save, nice save.
Mbappe, and that's been intercepted. In with the challenge. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
क्या फल भइदिरहेको थियो फेरि
And he is
ल
going into
येल्लो
that little
कार्ड
black
येल्लो
book.
कार्ड
And it's Nedved. Played out towards the right wing. cross needs to be good.
जरा बब आल मजा लाग्यो योसँग खेल्न चाहिँ को रहेछ
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Oyarzabal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul.
मलाई फल हुनु पर्यो
Valverde has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And he's running through. There is
a
finish.
अब बल त उडाइहाल्नु पर्यो पाउने बित्तिकै
Platini. Looking for the run, and he's in on goal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Great chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Nedved. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Ibrahimovic. And he's managed to get free. Caicedo. Header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Nice save.
All the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a good foot in there. And it's Caicedo. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that's another good win of the ball. Dembele. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Decent chance! Terrific save from the keeper.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Platini, given the lift of his goal. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Carlos Soler. Mbappe. And it's Camavinga.
Came
out on top. They were certainly tested. Knocks it into space. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Nice.
Jimenez gets rid without sophistication.
Substitutions taking place.
Nedved. He is through here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To further improve their position of comfort.
Yeah.
That was very necessary. Good steal, he just
Goal
read
हान्न
it.
सकेन कि गोल हान्न पाए
Well, they can at
हुन्थ्यो
least make a fight of it, even if it's
फेरि
just
फल
a
जे
goal. The
पनि
lift
फल
it would give would be huge, no matter what the end result is.
Oh, nearly. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Carlos Soler does well to get it back. Great defending,
आउटको बल
strong and
सट हान्न
determined.
कि अर्कै स्टाइलमा हानिरहेको
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Carlos Soler.
पास त मेरो लास्टै मिस पास धेरै नै भयो होला जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई
There will be 3 minutes
Fourth
added
official
time.
showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's made its way to him. Now that is a hefty challenge.
यसको खेलाडी कति फास्ट दौडेको छ अब यतै खेल्न पर्यो अब
And that will be the final act. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
And we'd like to inform you
Short
now
and
that
zero.
How do you reflect
Foul
on what
shot,
we've
I
seen?
think.
Well, there was a
Pass,
distinct lack of clarity or
exhibit.
commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And all that remains for me...
So एक मैच हान्न पर्यो उस अनलाइन मैच खाली सिगान तानेको मात्रै सुन्ने भयो लेट्स प्ले फुटबल अरे म्याच ST7 ओके धेरै नै कमेन्टहरू आएर क्या मैले देखिन छैन सरी फर कमेन्ट वेलकम थ्याङ्क यू लाइक थ्याङ्क यू फर कमेन्ट तर सरी फर लेट सी the together play I can't successful connection the chat disconnect please wait while we try to reconnect you okay let's enjoy everyone next another game to match please waiting opponent is choosing setting
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Japanese team by
Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game.
Looks like a big game, sounds like a big game.
And already we're underway here. He's a sharp little ball here. And he cuts out the supply. That looks a decent ball.
खिलाडी कहाँ छन् हामी मेरो प्लेयर
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
झिक्दै ओहो
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Nagasaki clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Akanji cuts out the pass. That's a sharp pass.
Oh,
Nicely weighted ball.
सारै मिस्टेक हो गयो
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
I'm so surprised by your assessment there.
One of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Oh,
Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Raul gets through and shoots!
aha, nice save.
That was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good part to that. Great defense. And a chance! It's a loose ball.
म फेरि यता हेर्दैछु हानिसक्यो के त
Aimed in towards the centre. Yamal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oyarzabal, great vision. Yamal couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Robertson. Still goalless. And this is Raul. Raul couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Carlos Soler has given away a free kick.
कसको फ्री किक ए इनुरकै हो मलाई फल गरे जस्तो लाग्यो
And he was alert to it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Nagasaki clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
खतरा स्किल
Good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
ओए भेटेन
It's a throw in.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Mbappe. Now it's Messi. He might be in here. That's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle. He has a shooting chance. Oh, he did the hard part right, but
भन्नै गोल भएको
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
भित्र छिरिसकेको सेभ गरे है Answer.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Wait, answer again.
Akanji spots it and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Carlos Soler has it out wide and in space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
This looks
promising.
There's the shot.
Balla.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And here's Messi.
That
is a little undercooked. Carlos Soler, Mbappe. Jordan Henderson. Jorginho. Now it's Messi. Some resolute defending there.
Keeper
First half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully
welcome everybody subscribe the channel
and hope for an early goal. If that happens,
and
it's a game
TikTok
changer.
ma पनि follow गर्नु होला सबैले यस्तै राम्रो गेमहरु हेर्न पाउनुहुनेछ one versus एक को यो Indian Japanese team versus Nepal.
Nepal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Bellingham receives it.
Oi!
It's hit the upright. Oh, what in he goes again!
Set!
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he tried.
Shot a goal!
Oh, goal.
And they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a mighty effort. And that has forced the very best
nice
out of the keeper.
Nice hit.
Nagasaki really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Donnarumma claims comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Time and again they are repelled.
And he
shoots! He's been taken down
and
the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To further improve their position of comfort.
Robertson coming on the field.
See the answer? Oh!
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Shot, surely! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of medic. He's going for goal!
Coming on the field.
And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Shifted it to the flank. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous.
Yamal.
Going full tilt down the right-hand side. He's got tall. Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break.
They're really subscribe please.
Bellingham is there and he can pick it up. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Time to turn nice was
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Raul. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's found a way through. Played back in. It's Raul!
Oh, nice shot.
But no end product.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
आफ्नो त त्यस्तै भयो के अरे अपोनेन्टको भयो नि भन्न पर्यो कमेन्ट रमाइलो त गर्न पर्यो जसरी नि
And he's searching through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
3 गेम खेलिसकेर प्लेयरहरु सबै थाकेको अवस्थामा
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Camavinga. He could be in here. He's real chance. Taken goal.
That's बराबर भयो 5-5.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Nice. Let's play eFootball.
Trying to make a game of this.
Let's
a return pass.
play eFootball. फेरि नि हान्छ कि हान्यो कि फेरि पनि मेस्सी in the field.
Valverde. Henderson was steaming forward, looking to play him in. Over to the left. Look at the space. Having a shot.
Yeah, nice goal.
Nice goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Number 9.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Mbappe.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Messi थिएन अगाडि त
Such a dominant
Oh,
performance.
still
The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
जा भेट्छ
Oh, there's a probing ball.
यसले के गरेर
Raul.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That has been
अनि
cut short.
मिस्टेक भयो
It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Raul.
6 मिनेट थपेर
It's a
चाहिँ अब
decent
गोल
chance to
हाने
counter-attack.
He is through here.
खाने अब यसले हाने
Back in possession.
हान्छ
and
के लाग्ने
Yamal!
यामन सिटी बज्यो
And that will be it.
नाइस
Well, that was thrilling. A
धेरै
game
रमाइलो
of
भयो
champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Security
So,
stop
Jim,
for
how do you
Portugal.
reflect on what
चार
we've
शट
seen?
जम्मा
There was a distinct
Shot on
lack
target.
of clarity or commitment in
2
everything the players
Offside
were trying to
0-0
do.
corner
Looking
kick
pretty
1-2
lethargic, and they were
free kick
ruthlessly exploited
0-1
and deserved to
pass
be.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the
103
fans make their way home,
130
so must we.
सबसे
Good evening to you.
यताको चाहिँ फुआरिन सेभ 6 सेभ 2 हाइलाइट हेर्ने हो यसो ल हाइलाइट हेरौँ है हाइलाइटमा के भइरहेछ नाइस सेभ सर्ट यहाँ चाहिँ के छ हो सब टिकन सेभ गरेको चाहिँ नाइस यही होला गोल हानेको यसले ए होइन छ मेसीले फेरि कर्नर लाँदै अब इभेन्ट म्याच हान्नु पर्यो साउन्ड यहाँ छैन क्या ब्याक अब इभेन्ट खेल्ने हो एकचोटि यो हान्नु पर्यो यहाँ गोल प्लेन्टी पनि हान्न सिक्नु पर्यो कता गोले हान्नु भन्ने थाहा छैन क्या सेभ गर्थ्यो भाइ खेलाडीहरू कसरी किन्न मिल्छ यहाँ मसँग गोल्ड छ र कुनै गेम देवा eFootball कोइन न डट दे त सकिन्न ए यहाँ तल रहेछ त Uh-huh, 2025 the football club危ないですねこれは ल एकछिन चाहिँ अब जापानिज ल्याङ्ग्वेजमा खेलौँ न सोत्तो जाके ए के को जापानिज ल्याङ्ग्वेजबाट जापानिज निहङ्गो पो भएछ यो त सेटिङ कहाँबाट सीता को यहीको ल्याङ्ग्वेज त भयो अरे अघि त ल्याङ्ग्वेजै बनाएको त मेनु र यो गयो कहाँबाट यो यसको सपोतो युजी यस्तो भएन क्या अहिलेलाई ठिक छ यत्तिकै खेल्नु पर्यो ल ठिक छ टिम बनाउँछु अब एकछिन गेम सबको नाम पो उसमा राख्दै रहेछ अझ कताका नाम मिस्टेक यो दुईजनालाई यहाँ नजिकै राख्नु पर्यो जोडाएर अगाडि अलि भएन कि पछाडि त ठिकै थियो एकचोटि यसरी हेरौँ के अरे लेट्स सी कस्तो हुन्छ स्पेनी क्लबसँग खेल्नु पर्यो सोचा इसमें बहुत खत्म भाई नेपाल
ついに初戦を迎えたこのコンペティション、熱戦を制することはできるのか。フットボールファン注目のマッチです。e フットボールスタジアムで行われる本日のゲームです。サポーターが生み出す素晴らしい雰囲気の中で行われる今日のゲーム、熱き戦いに期待しましょう。この時間はネパール対ミランダ・デーブロ、こちらの一戦をお楽しみいただきます。
ニューランドラ。
さあファーストハーフ見ていきましょう。
やはりこの序盤、先に主導権を握りたいですよね。はい、攻撃面で波に乗れるとリズムをつかめると思いますけどね。思い切ってファーストシュートを狙っていくのもいいですよね。
では立ち上がり見てまいります。
6 नंबर को यो फेरि 6 नंबर छ के。
さあ北澤さん、この試合注目している選手はいらっしゃいますか。
アレクサンダー・アーノルドですよね。彼は何といってもキックの精度ですよね。アシストもできますし、セットプレーでも彼のキックというのは生きてくると思いますけどもね。彼はサイドバックの価値観を変えたような選手ですよね。
はい、やはり彼の働きというのがこのゲームの鍵になりそうです。
ここからですね、空いてますからね、縦行きたいところですよね。
ボールがつながる。さあ上がる。ヘ
ディング。
必死のクリアですよね。
ヘディング。
シュート。
ゴーハニーゴーハニーゴー。
このコースはさすがにキーパー厳しいでしょうね。
あれはさすがに取れないですよね。落ち着いてきっちり決めたいいシュートですよね。
さあミランダ・デーブロ、早くも1点先制と幸先いいですね。
いや、これはいい時間に点が取れましたよね。これで主導権を握れますし、自分たちのサッカーがしやすくなりますよね。大きな1点になりましたよね。
そうですね。前半14分になろうというところ、つながります。シュート、防ぐ。フェデリコ・バルベルデ、ハリー・ケイン、スルーパスを出す。飛び出した。このボールをカットします。パスクアル。
ネパールとしては
ここで傷口をこれ以上広げないことですよね。まだ前半中盤なんでリスクを冒す時間帯でもないですからね。
さあ縦に仕掛けたボール、しかしこれは通りません。さあカウンターのチャンスになります。ここをかわした。オヤルサバルが受ける。ハイプレスからのショートカウンターが特徴かと思うんですが、このゲームでもそのあたり注目ですね。
そうですね。ショートカウンターは奪ってからのトランジションでどれだけ早く連動できるかが大事になるんですよね。
なるほど。しかしそれにはやはり選手の運動量が求められますよね。
そうですね。ペース配分をどうするかも注目ですよね。
はい、90分通したゲームマネージメントが必要ということですね。選手交代含め監督の采配にも注目しましょう。アーチのようなパス、チャンス、シュート。
これあれよ。
アレクサンダー・アーノルド、チーム加入後初ゴール。新しい歴史の1ページ目とでも言うべきゴールです。今のゴールですが中盤で奪ってからの展開でしたね。
縦に速くて見事なカウンターでしたよね。ボールを奪った瞬間、トランジションの部分で一気にスイッチ入れましたよね。ゴールへ向かっていく意思が演出されてますよね。
ネパール、ここで追いつきました。
ネパールとしては追いついたことでチームとしても流れを掴んだでしょうね。このまま一気に逆転まで行きたいところですよね。いけるか。
奪います。チャンスになる。シュート。
何よ。
勝ち越し。技ありのシュートを決めてきました。これは素晴らしいですね。
そうですね。普段の練習っぽいって感じじゃないでしょうかね。この場面でこういう精度の高いシュートを打てるのはやっぱり自信もあるんでしょうね。
さあミランダ・デ・エブロ、勝利に向けて一本抜け出しました。ミランダ・デ・エブロ、カウンターを仕掛けます。前半31分が過ぎたところ、ハリー・ケインへ。ケイン、オヤルサバル、フェルナンデス。さあここでカウンター。
カウンター。
いい展開ですね。
クロスを選択。
おっと、
ちょっとパスが長すぎました。
ちょっと。
これは合いません。スペースに出す。いやー、今のはもったいないミス。ネパール、この残り時間ビハインドでの状況でどういった意識が大事なんでしょうか。
そうですね。点は入らなくてもせめていい形を作って後半につなげていきたいでしょうね。
ओए फॉल
ここは
फॉल
ファウルです。
यही वो टाइम क्या साढ़े साल थे अच्छा
フェルナンデス、ティー、ハリー・ケイン、ケイン、
あーナイスゴール。
ついた。ここで再び同点になりました。試合展開全く読めません。
लैंग्वेज चेंज करना पड़ेगा चावलान ला
いかがでしょう。
जहाँ तो नहीं
カウンター
लैंग्वेज
でしたけど、高い位置からの守備が良かったですよね。チームで連動してチャンスにつなぎましたよね。
The game like quite fun for Silkovic.
とここで試合が終わってしまいました。いやー、しかしいきなり終わってしまいましたね。
最後まで見たかったですけどね。
サポーターにとっては不完全燃焼なゲームになったかもしれません。そろそろ放送時間。
Setting मिलाना पड़ेगा एक lot. Subs happens. Baba wallah. Alright, let's go. Also, एक lot of game online game हाल्नु पर्यो. Quick match. Like the quick match. Let's play eFootball. Man of the match. आज आइपिएल के हुँदैछ? एकचोटि आइपिएल के हेर्नु पर्यो के हुँदैछ. सक्यो कि हुँदैछ होला. कर्णाली एक्स भर्सेस पोखरा एडभेन्चर काम हुँदैन. हेर्नु पर्यो. हेर्दै यता पनि खेल्दै गर्नु पर्यो ल. कोच आफ्नी चाहिँ परेछ मुरोया. यो कति धेरै बल दिए. के एड आयो यस्तो. Ikeru Mina.
Well, what a sight this is.
A beautiful evening,
and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
It's
My chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where...
Oh, no, what has happened here? Oh, here we go. Real chance!
Nice mistake.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi is on a run down the left wing. He's found a way through. Crosses it in. There's the shot!
2-0
and in next to no time. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. And it's very nicely done.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's forced to go back. 2 down already, a nightmare start. And they're on him in a flash. Can he get it through? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nicely worked. Messi in with the challenge.
Nepal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Serginho. Messi looking to add to his goal.
Mabari clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Flashes it across. And that has been cleared. Camavinga, Serginho does well to get it back. That pass isn't the best. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tries to pass it through. And this is Lewandowski. He's one of shapes to shoot. Relentless. Just relentless. And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive.
And there's the shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Serginho. He might be in here! Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. Oh, he's burst through. Jimenez does well to stand firm and defend it. Messi. Looking to play him in. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a throw. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
They've won a corner. And we have our very first corner. Chance to shoot! Oh, this looks sharp.
Good save.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Richie. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Back pass the
Mbappe. Oh, played right into his path. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Akanji. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, just big chance. One-on-one. Goes for a shot. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Well, I think he was...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. And we're underway again. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Oyarzabal. Robertson. Valverde.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that has put paid to that. And it's Azar.
Lewandowski.
Now who's going to be first to this? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oyarzabal. Alexander Arnold wins the duel this time. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
Zig.
They have every right to be.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Yeah, offside. Yeah, you got ending kiya.
Carlos Soler. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's picked his way through. All driven. Oh, smashing header.
Nice save.
And ultimately harmless.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Just about up to the hour now. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Valverde. Messi. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Oh, nice.
And this is Lewandowski. Just eases him off the ball. Lewandowski couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Azar. Coming on to replace him is number 21,
Messi.
Eddie. Substitution.
Serginho has created one goal already. Mbappe. Messi.
सब आप रॉस मत रही लेके बॉल है
Messi has it out wide and in space. Lewandowski.
Nice save, nice defense.
It's their second
क्या
goal of
heading
the
ले
game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
ये शॉट खेल कुद्दै न खेलाडी
And it's Messi.
प्लेयर ने के कुद्दैन
Now it's
पास पनि
Mbappe.
एकदम
Now
स्लो
it's
भयो
Carlos Soler.
पास पनि
Closing in on
Trailing
the last
on
quarter of
my-
an hour.
धन्न बल चाहिँ खोसेको छेकेको
Messi.
त्यति भइनु भएको छ
Ricci. Serginho. And he's been shifted off it. Toure spots it and
एक
intercepts.
गोल त फर्कनु पर्ने यसो
Well, that's a really
मिलाएर
good play on the right. He's driving forward. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get...
दो गरे हैन
Messi!
भाइ खेलाडी साँच्चै
No
नै
messing about, just
थाके
bludgeoned
गया
away. Smoothly does it. He's got away. That has been cut short. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's found the... He's having a shot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
plenty
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Number 7,
To increase the lead.
Messi. Number 27, Serginho.
And he's missed altogether.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Rodri.
He has found the way through.
Taking place.
Ball
हुँदैन
swung
के
in.
गोल त फेरि नगरौँ त ध्यान दियो त
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately... Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The chance to pull further clear.
Hey, yes.
Got to be quick to recover this.
मेरो खेलाडी मात्र हो के खेल्न नसकेको अरु टेक्निक त थाहा थियो कहाँ के गर्नुपर्छ भनेर
Could be danger here. Can he finish? It's a goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
5 minutes to add.
5 मिनेट थपेको छ
Oh, perfectly measured.
5 मिनेटमा
He's put a shade too much on that.
गोलाम त सकिन्न के खेल्छ यस्तो जालौनी
Rafinha. And
ल
time is up.
गेम सक्यो आजलाई पनि गेम सक्यो ल
Champs and chumps.
The
The winners were
team
so
police
good
okay.
at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
ल सबैलाई
You look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Welcome to my